Hi, I'm John White from GWFinancialCoaching.com, and I'm excited today to talk about the student loan crisis and student loan interest rates. In case you haven't noticed it on the news and been following it on the blogs, there's some debate going on Congress as the student loan interest rates are set to double in the next few days, from going from 3.4% to 6.8%. Now, depending on when you're actually watching this video, this might have already happened, or Congress might have struck a deal to keep interest rates at where they're at. As Congress is kind of going back with many ideas, and this cracks me up with all this drama and all this political debate, because when it comes to student loans, your interest rate is really 10% of the problem. Yeah, the other 90% is the fact that the average college student graduates today with over $25,000 in student loan debt. Yes, that's the real problem we need to focus on, not the interest rate. And yes, the interest rate, if it does go up, will affect your payment. It'll make your payment more, and you will ultimately pay more money back to the government. But however, let's just take that $25,000 and say you had those at 0% interest rate. Even with that fact, that $25,000 in debt is going to hold you back from living your financial dreams and reaching your financial goals as a young adult. So instead of worrying about what Congress is going to do and where student loan interest rates are going to go in the future, why don't you worry instead about how you're actually going to pay for school and devise a plan? Because the more you plan, the less you'll have to borrow, which will mean ultimately less you'll have to pay back to the government in the long haul. If you already have these student loans, well, devise a plan to knock them out as soon as possible. Work that extra job. Find ways to cut back. Because when it comes to student loans, it's not the interest rate that's your problem. It's the fact that you have that big balance. And what I found is that having the best student loan is the one with having 0% interest rate. So amongst all the drama going in Washington, don't worry about what they're talking about. Instead, worrying about how you can go to school debt-free and how you can knock out any outstanding debt that you do have on your student loans. I'm John White. Thanks for checking us out today at GWFinancialCoaching.com.